Can Saitama bypass Gojo's infinity? Infinity is a barrier technique that creates an infinite distance between Gojo and anything approaching him. It works by slowing objects down as they get closer, stretching the space until contact becomes impossible. In simple terms, an attack would need to cross an infinite number of steps, which can't be done under normal conditions. But infinity isn't flawless. It only blocks things that approach through conventional space, and Gojo himself has to actively manage a filter that allows oxygen, light, and harmless objects to pass while stopping attacks. That entire system relies on his concentration and focus. It depends on Gojo's perception and reaction. If he's caught off guard, overwhelmed, or faced with something that doesn't move through space in the normal way, infinity doesn't hold up. This is where Saitama comes in. He has shown the ability to interact with things that are explicitly said to be untouchable. Phoenix space is the clearest example. It's described as an abstract realm, unreachable by physical means, yet Saitama casually interacts with it. That shows he isn't bound by the same spatial rules that infinity relies on. Pre-redraw feats back this up. Even if Empty Void's story was changed later, Saitama's portrayal remains the same. The rewrite didn't change Saitama's scaling, and his feats still give us a clear look at what he's capable of. Ignoring them because another character's narrative was adjusted doesn't make sense. Take the Dimension Slash. Saitama casually interacts with a weapon that ignores distance. And what is Gojo's infinity? An invisible barrier that keeps you away from the user infinitely, meaning you'd have to take infinite steps to reach Gojo. Theoretically, if Empty Void were to strike Gojo, his blades would simply ignore the distance, reaching the target directly without actually traveling. And if someone is capable of grabbing that sword, they are ascendantly above infinity. So in a real battle against infinity, Saitama would likely just ignore it without realizing. The chapter where he interacts with the hyperspace portals without giving a damn is a solid reinforcement to support this very battle scenario. Saitama casually moves hyperspace portals like they're solid objects. That shows he treats abstract or higher dimensional phenomena as ordinary things. Against Gojo, infinity would be no different. For Saitama, it wouldn't be a wall, it'd feel like a blanket he could just pull away. The conclusion is simple. Infinity is an incredible defense against ordinary fighters, but it only works because they follow the same rules of space and distance. Saitama doesn't. His feats with Phoenix Space, the Dimension Slash, and hyperspace portals all show that he bypasses those rules entirely. And that means against Saitama, infinity isn't protection, it's meaningless.